Hey guys, welcome back to CyberGeek. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how can you disable someone's internet connection without causing harm to its system. So let's find it out. How can we do that? So first of all, you have to open your terminal and you have to type a simple command called ipconfig. So why do we type ipconfig? Basically to see your IP address or your MAC address over here. Now you can see my IP address here. It says 192.168.43, right? That's my main IP address over there. Now let me give you a basic example. How can we gonna disable the internet connection for a temporary period? Now let me tell you one good example. When you are connected to an internet, there is an IP address to your system, right? Your physical identification for your internet, right? Whatever it is, when you're connected to internet, you get an IP address. If there is an IP address, there is an internet connection, right? Let me tell you in a different manner right now. If there is no internet connection, there is no IP address, right? So if there is no IP address, which means there is no internet connection. Are you getting it, what I'm trying to say? If not, totally fine. If you're null, it's totally fine. Basically what you're gonna do is that we are going to remove the IP address so that the internet connection get disabled over here. We are not going to do anything manually. We are just simply going to remove IP address so that the internet connection get disabled. So how can we do that? Let's just see. You have to type the command, which is very simple, ipconfig/ and you have to add one more word over there called release. Now hit enter. Now I'm gonna tell you one important point is that do not add any extra stuff after the release. Okay, whatever I've shown, do it exactly. If you wanna try to do it, you can feel free to do it, but do not add any extra stuff. I am on my virtual machine, so it is not gonna cause any harm to my system. If anything gonna happen, it's gonna happen to my virtual machine over here. Now you can see over here that my IP address has been gone over here, temporary IPv6 link layer, whatever it is. So there is no IP address. Now you can see over here the internet connection is also gone, right? As I said, no IP address means no internet connection. No internet connection means no IP address. So basically what we did, we turned off our NIC is what? In network interface card, which is basically an Ethernet connection. So that is has been disabled. So due to which there is no IP address. Now how can we gain it back, right? So we have to type the command called renew over here. So when you hit renew and just wait a bit, it is gonna fetch your IP address automatically. Now you can see IPv4 address 192.168, and now you can also see your internet connection has been gained back. Now if you guys have been following me throughout this bash scripting series, you already know how can to write a code in a bash script manner, right? So let me show you guys one more thing is that this is the actual code which is gonna turn off your internet connection permanently. Remember, hear it nicely, that it is going to turn off your internet connection permanently. So this is the reason why I didn't show this script, okay, and why I didn't execute this script, because it is really dangerous for you guys if you execute it, and it's really gonna mess your system. Now let's understand what is happening over here. It says echo @echo. Basically it's gonna open your terminal, then echo break off your basically there the terminal is going to be blank over there. You have seen throughout the script series how does it works. Then this is comes our code over here. Now there it is written over there release/all. Remember one thing nicely, do not add anything after release. Just getting excited and typing this command in the command prompt, it's gonna remove all the matching connections. So do not try that. Now the important part comes over here, why this is a very dangerous stuff. Okay, for the beginners this is a very dangerous stuff. Okay, I'm telling it from the beginning itself. Now you can see over here it says /key/local_. So what is key over there? Basically this is where your registry or your logs of your system has been managed and has been kept. You can modify them for a particular purpose. Do not use it for fun. Okay, if you make a mess over there, your whole system can crash down. I made a mistake and my whole VMware was not working, and if all the settings were fine, but the VMware has not started working when I showed you guys how can you run a Kali Linux on your Windows, right? So let me tell you guys that what this key basically means. Now if you see in this website over here, let it get open. Now here it says the HKey_Roca_machine or HKLM is a part of the Windows registry, which is a database containing all computers and users in information. So this is the reason why I am telling you guys, so that you guys do not make any mistake over there. It is also say hk underscore current underscore user. So if you see inside the command, it also says over here right. So what does it mean over there? Wait a bit. So now you can see or hk user contains user properties and settings, several subkeys etc under HKLM the software. So basically you do not mess with that. Okay, I'm not kidding over here. Do not try to do it. As I'm saying, do not means do not do it. I'm not gonna share the script also. If you're gonna do anything on your own, do it, but I will still suggest do not play with that. So this is how you can temporarily turn off someone's system. Okay, so we will meet in the next video with more exciting videos talking about random stuff related with hacking stuff and all. Now the videos will be coming in this manner only. There is no something a particular topic right now. Anything will come at any time, and the video's length might get more reduced. Now this video has taken 5 minutes due to the virtual machine is very low and due to I speak a lot. So that's the other reason. So okay, we'll meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.